Hello, hello, my friends. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Big news, guys. Big news. Thanks for tuning in. Sound okay? I kind of move stuff around here, so let me know if it sounds okay to you. Thank you. Sound alright? Let me know in the chat. Also move the camera so I can actually look at you. Alright, so I've got today it's gonna be alright, welcome. Hello, happy Wednesday. Welcome to show 653. And yes, big news, guys. It's time for a new album. David, hey, welcome, Dave. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you very, very much. So glad. Excellent. So welcome, everybody. Oh, yes, it is Wednesday. It is freaking cold in Pittsburgh. It was like 6 degrees this morning. Hi there. Welcome, dear cuz. Welcome. Good to have you tuning in. Thank you very much. So yes, guys, big announcement. The new album project and start. Video is dark. Let me see what... video is dark. Really? Okay. Let me see if I can adjust. There's a bit of a light here. Is that better? A little better? Maybe? Yeah. If not, I will look at it next time to see what else I can do. Black out the windows dark. Okay. Let me know if that's a little better. A little more light, but I will work on that. Hey guys, there's a new album in the works. It's going to be called In Season. And here's a page all about it. There you go, guys. You don't have to go now, but anyway, check it out. Once again, I'm asking for your support. I'm asking for help to make my 7th album. The biggest news probably of it is that I'm going to record at home. Yes, it's going to be a whole different kind of thing for me. I'm asking for some money to help complete my home studio here. And then I'm off to the races. 14 songs going to record. And today I'm going to do all songs, new album, including at least one, maybe two, but at least one that you've never heard, I've never performed, and I'm super excited about. But hey, let me get started. Thank you for tuning in so much. And yeah, thank you for being here. Good to see you. This is called Outside the Socolo. Again, all the tunes today will be recorded for the new album, which is called In Season. It's my 7th solo album. That's crazy. Outside the Socolo. Welcome, John. Welcome. that is called Outside the Socolo. Thank you, dear cousin. Thank you very, very much. Yes, that is called Outside the Socolo. Will be on the new album. Welcome, Laura. Shitty Side Hospital. Oh no, Laura. Oh, Laura, I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you for checking in. Your husband's been in surgery since 9:30 a.m. Oh no. Oh, Laura, I'm so sorry to hear that, but thank you for tuning in. Please give him my best, and I hope you both get out of there very soon. Wow, thank you so much for letting me know, Laura. Thank you so much. And wow, Shady Side, it's not far from me. Wow, surgery since 9:30. All right, sending all the best there, Laura. All right, sending all the best to you both. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, but I hope you get out soon. Wow, boy, I always appreciate your sharing. Everyone in the community, I very much appreciate your sharing what's going on, even when it's hard to hear. All right, I'll hope Laura and husband get home soon. All right, I'm going to play a quieter one now. And I'm going to do a guitar switch in a couple songs, just so you know. Sorry to hit the mic here. So this is called Un Refugio desde el Mundo. I know that my cousin Heather likes this one. This is one I've been playing a few times recently. And it's a favorite of mine. This one was written in West Virginia in a little tin shed with the rain beating on it. No lights. I still have a cool video of it, and as I'm working on this song on my video, just to remember what I'm doing, it gets darker and darker and darker because there was no lights inside. There was no electricity in this shed. That's where I wrote all the songs. Good to hear, Laura. Hope we can relax here. This is Un Refugio desde el Mundo. Going out to Laura and her husband. Yo. Refugio desde el Mundo. Welcome, Bill. Good to have you, man. Things are good here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to everyone else popping on. This is a very special show because I'm announcing my new album project. It's called In Season. It's my 7th album, and there's a link. You should see it in your description, and I think I put it in the chat, but I'll put it again. New album project there, and I'm asking you all if you can take part. It's very exciting because I'm going to be record. Thank you, Heather. Thank you so much. For one thing, it's my longest album since my first one. I'm going to do 14 songs. And I'm also planning to record at home. So I'm going to buy some equipment, asking if you can pitch in to help me get some gear, and set this place up to be a proper studio, and record kind of at my leisure. Or I shouldn't say at my leisure, but really, in my comfort here, and with all the time I need to work on things and get them just right. So I'm excited about that idea. Especially excited just to tell you about it. So thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Heather. Thanks very much. Thank you, Pete. Thank you. I'm super excited about the thought. I can't wait to get going. So anyway, on the page there, you can check it out. There's also some song samples. I'll be playing some of those songs, not all of them, but some of those songs today. Song samples, and then a bit more background about the album too. So check it out if you want. Keith, good to see you, Keith. Happy Wednesday. Welcome. I'm going to do one more song on this guitar, then I'm going to do a switch. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it very much. Very much. And yes, there are t-shirts, by the way. Yes. Still waiting on the design. I won't tell you yet who the designer is, but you will be familiar with them. Yes, there are shirts you can order, as well as the standard download or a CD, or the special producer credit with your name in the CD. So thank you, Laura. Thank you all for the good wishes. You guys are so sweet. This is a fun one. This is called Pepe Changa. It's kind of a party tune, so a mood shift from the last one. Then I'll switch guitars. Pepe Changa. Called Pepe Changa. Party tune for you. John, it's sounding so good. Thank you, man. Excited to hear the recordings. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that very, very much. Thank you so much. Kathy, t-shirts from the new album. Yes, there are t-shirts. Your granddaughter took the Still Here shirt. That's awesome, Kathy. Your granddaughter took the shirt. Yes, there are shirts. Yeah, if you check out the link, there are shirts. They will have the album artwork, which is still in process, but they'll be cool. I promise you. And if you wanna hold off to get the shirt, like if you wanna order the CD now and hold off for the shirt, that is totally fine. It is totally fine. I can get started as soon as I get the new gear. I can get started. And one thing about I need to update the page to say that is that since I'm going to be recording at home, as soon as I get a new song done, I'll share it with everyone who's supporting the album. So if you buy anything, the download or CD or whatever else, I'll share the songs with you as soon as I get them done, even if they're not released to the world yet. And it's going to take a while for it to be released on the streaming services. I'm not going to do that for quite a while yet. So basically, you'll get very early access to the music if you sign up. I'll send you the songs as I get them done, and then as soon as the CD's done, I'll get that out to you. And then a bit later, then it'll go to all the streaming services. Just so you know, and I'll add it to the page so you know what's going on. Heather, sorry I was distracted by Boy Scout planning. Oh, my trip was great. Heather. Yes, thank you for asking. Wonderful time in Texas. We had beautiful weather, like 70s, 80s, the whole week long. We saw an alligator in the river right behind our house, which was awfully fun. Because he kept his distance, and that was the only time we saw it the whole time. And there's a tortilleria close by, so I got pounds and pounds of fresh tortillas and ate them all week. It was a great trip. I also got to work a lot in this music. That's really where I finalized the album when I was on my vacation there. So when I picked out the 14 songs and did some writing, kind of finalized them. There's one song I just need to kind of finish up the last part of it, but other than that, they're all completed. So. Guitar switch, I haven't played the Maiden in a while for you, I think. Thank you, Bill. And this is one, this is going to be a first. This is the first time that I'm going to do a pick song on an album. I don't think I've ever used a pick on an album. But this one came, and I believe I may have played this song for you a couple weeks ago. I can't remember. So it might be brand new, I just can't remember if I played it for you or not. I may have just called it a strummy one. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep hitting that mic. It's my speaking mic I keep hitting. This one has a title now. It's called Northfield. And that is a Minnesota reference. My Minnesotans. Alright, so yes. I wrote this song on the nylon string not too long ago. I think it was from last summer, probably. I think it was right, yeah, or the fall. Anyway, and I started playing. I realized it was just a strummy song, so I wanted to try the pick on the Maiden, and I like it. So I think this is what it's going to be. I believe it's the first time I ever used pick for a tune I'm going to record. So here we go. It's called Northfield, and let me try to remember what all I'm doing here. Okay, I think I got it. Still very new, this arrangement, but I hope you like it, guys. This might be a first, at least it's a second. Here we go, Northfield. right, it's called Northfield. First pick tune that I've done, and definitely the first time I've played it with a pick here. Might have been the second time I've played that. Anyway, it's called Northfield. That is a Minnesota reference, once again. Picking and grinning. Thank you, Heather. I do my best. Heather, am I a butter on tortillas kind of person? I'm actually not. Yeah, because I spent my time in Oaxaca. In southern Mexico, it's more corn tortillas. Up north is flour tortillas more often, and that's where they have them with butter. If your Mexican friends in Newton, your mom like them with butter. Yeah, I wonder if those are flour tortillas. In my experience, people put butter on a flour tortilla, but not a corn tortilla. I'm not. I'm more like a roll up a really fresh corn tortilla and dip it in salsa. It's kind of my deal. But I've had the butter on a flour tortilla, and that's delicious too. So, Francine, what's up, Francine? Great to see you. Caroline said every time she tried to use a pick, she dropped it inside the guitar. That is a hazard. that hole is very easy to hit. Yes. You have little keychains to hold picks. Good on you, Heather. That's totally the thing to do. I finally did. Finally, last year I got one. So, yeah, you're always prepared. You like the moving chord changes? Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Andy, what's up? Sounds like a Scottish tortilla. The elusive Scottish tortilla. Of course, Andy. Good to have you, man. You would know. Welcome, dude. A flour for your mom. Awesome, Heather. That's so cool. I'll have a buttered flour tortilla for your mom. That's awesome. Yay. All right, so first time on that, and now I'm gonna do. Let's see, which one is this? Oh yeah. So this is something I haven't done before. It's a partial capo. So I'm using the capo, and I've played this for you a few times. Put in capo at the 7th fret, but leaving the bottom string open. So it's still, for you guitar players, it's still an E on the bottom. But then the second string is now in E also, so you get that little octave happening. So everything I'm doing is above the 7th fret here. And it's kind of fun. I did not invent this trick. Many people use it, but it's kind of fun. The first time I've written a song. So this is a new title. It's called Up the Dunes. Just tune in, everybody. Once again, this is a new album announcement show. And here I'm just going to put that again. Check it out. There's some samples there. There's a video with a bit more about it. And if you want to pre-order the CD or get a shirt or something like that, it would help me get some gear so I can record the thing. Thanks for being here. This is called Up the Dunes. Here we go. the Nunes. Again, little partial capo experiment there. Brand new tune. All these tunes are going to be on the new album. All right, that's a fun one. That's a fun play, and it's fun to play the Maiden. I know I haven't been playing the Maiden too much recently, so it's fun to bring it out. Probably close to half of the songs on the new album are actually going to be on this guitar. All right, so I'm going to do another one here, and I'm going to try this out. There may be 2 pick songs on the album. I'm going to try this out. I've been playing it with my fingers, but today I'm just kind of experimenting. Probably what I'll do is, since I'll have more time, one of the great things about recording at home is you have time to really try things out and listen back, whereas in the studio where you're paying so much per hour, you really have to plan. You don't have a lot of time to experiment because you're just spending money, whereas at home you can try things out. So I'll probably try this song both fingerstyle and with a pick, probably on both guitars, but today I'm going to try it with a pick. This is called Heartland Exotic. It's a brand new title for this one. And this one's been around since last spring, so I have played it a few times, even before my summer break, I believe. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I was calling it the C-Ad 9 Slide before. Now it's called Heartland Exotic. Cool and drony, thank you, Heather. Alright, this is called Heartland Exotic. Alright, that's called Heartland Exotic. Again, another tune that it may use a pick. I'm not sure. We'll see. It was alright, but I'm going to kind of try it some different ways and see what works out the best. Alright, so I've got a couple more songs for you on today's show. Let's see, next week. Yes, I will be around next week. I'll probably do more, a few more new tunes next week. Again, there's going to be 14 songs in the next album. Today I'm doing 8 for you, so there's a few left that I'll try to fit in next week. Thank you, Pete. Appreciate that. someone can easily write lyrics to this one. Bill, that's very... I find that a high compliment. It means that there's some melody there. So thank you, Bill. Appreciate that. Maybe I will someday. All right, so this one is brand new for you guys. And I'm really excited about this one. Like really, really, really excited about this. This came together very, very recently. This is probably the most recently written song. I think on the summer. I think I had the first idea on the summer, but it may have been just since I've been back. Yeah, and it's sort of a different mood. It's more in the mood of some of my really quiet, some of my quietest older ones. It's a certain kind of mood, and I decided to call it "Last Candle," and part of the reason it just kind of suggests that mood to me, like a nighttime and a candle. But the night before I left on my longest hitchhiking trip, and if Andy's still on, he was living in the house with me. Woke up one morning and I was gone, and I think I told him. Yes, I did tell him. Anyway, I had saved. I often burn candles in my room, and I had saved one candle for my last night there, and I just lit it and let it burn all night while I slept, and I got up at 6 in the morning and hitchhiked to California from Boston. Anyway, this is that's the title that kind of came to me. It's called "Last Candle." I remember this. It's so new, but I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. All right, world premiere there. That was called "Last Candle." Laura, Greg is out of surgery. Yay! Oh, that's so glad to hear it, Laura. Where's my applause? I don't have my applause machine here, but yay, I'm so glad, Laura. Please give my best to Greg. You guys have a good night there. So glad to hear, Laura. Thank you. Thank you. Very soothing. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. Deborah, welcome. New music is beautiful and exciting. Thank you so much. Lately snowing all day in Virginia. Oh boy. Not as bad as expected. All right, good. I hope it takes it easy on you, Deborah. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lately snowing all day. Wow, okay. We had some snow over the weekend, I guess. Is that right? When did we have snow? We had snow. Personally, I didn't really want it. I think I've had enough, but we had snow. Yeah, I guess it was last weekend we did. So it takes it easy on you, Deborah. All right, so that was called, again, Last Candle. One more tune I'm going to do this tune called Charming Joe, which I played for you a handful of times. Last Candle So Pretty. Thank you, Bill. Thank you so much, man. Very much appreciate that. All right, guys, one last song, Charming Joe. I'm going to put the album link again, just in case you haven't seen that. Check it out. There's some new, there's a video with some clips of the new songs there, including, I think, at least one I haven't played today. There's also a short video kind of explaining a bit more about the album, and you can also pre-order there, and pre-ordering will help me get the gear that I need to start recording. So totally appreciate all your support, just being here. All the support you've shown me in all my past albums too. If you feel like contributing to this one, it'd be much appreciated as well. And once again, if you contribute, you'll be on my email list to get the new songs as soon as they're recorded. Thanks for hanging out, guys. This is called Charming Joe. Next week I'll play more songs for the new album, plus some of the old ones as well. It's Charming Joe. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Last song for today. Here we go. Charming Joe. called Charming Joe. Thank you so much for hanging out. Those are all tunes from the new album. Check it out if you haven't. Glintube, how's my guitar tune? It's always standard. Always standard today. So thanks for... There you go. Yeah, thanks for asking, Glintube. Yeah, except for that tune where I did the alternate capo, or the partial capo. Other than that, I'm always a standard tuner. Haven't gotten bored yet. Thank you very much. Thank you, Bill. Thanks for tuning in. Over and out to you. Francine, just what you need to close out your workday. Yay! Oh, I'm so glad, Francine. Thanks for tuning in. Give my best to everyone there. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pete. Very, very kind. Glintube, a stupid algorithm. I know, right? I lose track of people I haven't seen in a while, too. So thanks so much for hanging out. Again, I'll be here next week. And yeah, check out the album. There's some videos there. And if you want to take part, you can start. And yeah, once I get my gear together, I'll start recording. So I'm super excited. Thank you for listening today. All the kind words and not forgetting who I am. I appreciate that. Thank you, Heather. You're so kind. Thank you. Rob, what's up, Rob? Yeah, good to see you, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Great to see you. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of the week, and I'll be back again next week to you. Until then, take care, and oh boy, new album. We'll do, Francine, for sure. Ciao, my friends.